Hi guys, Tuva here. It is Monday the 18th of July and what a scorcher of a day it is. The moon is waning still and it is in Pisces. Now Pisces is a very into the mysterious and the secrets and all the things that we like to think about but not so much do. So it's a time really of self-reflection. Water does come into it in a big way, and emotions too. It's a good time to plant things within ourselves, and so that emotional side of us will be sort of living in the twilight, enjoying the mysterious and all the things that you enjoy that are not part of our normal mundane existence. So it's a really good time at the moment, especially with the weather the way it is. I'm going to now go straight into today's rune reading, so follow me now to the table. I'm just going to pull a handful straight onto it and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so we have these ones turned over and this one in the middle. Air was, or if you can see that, I hope. It was, and that is the rune of momentum, which is bringing it into focus of this precise moment in time. This is where you are. It's a time to move as well as staying in the moment, so you can be at speed even though you are at the moment of time that you're in, if that makes any sense. It is always sort of shown as the horse, as Sleipnir, who is Odin's lovely steed, the horse that is always with him. But it talks about speed of thought. So are you in that process at this moment of time where thoughts are just accumulating in your mind and everything is going top speed? This is what it is telling you, that you are thinking about progress in emotion that you are going through, but not only the emotion, it's going forward in something that's very purposeful to you, feeling a lot more confident and loyal to yourself, because that is one thing you need to be doing, to be loyal to yourself, because the horse represents strength as well, not just speed, and also much beauty. When we sit upon a horse that's like this, we feel in a different place. We feel just like that ourselves, beautiful and strong, full of speed in our thoughts and all we're doing. It's also sacred, a vehicle for spiritual advancement. So it could be, guys, that you're at this moment of time trying to advance your spiritual path, and in that case it will also represent the speed in which you are doing things. Are you doing things too fast, or is it okay for you? So you need to be looking at that as well. So let's move on to the next rune, and I am feeling drawn to this one here, so I'm going to turn this one over, and yes, it's the warrior's rune. It's the rune of Tyr. It is Tiwaz. Now I'm going to turn that round so you can see that. I'm going to move these slightly over and put these together in the order that I'm pulling them. So we are in the warrior's rune. We are with Tyr, and that talks of sacrifice. What are you sacrificing at this moment? Are you sacrificing something at the moment? Because that is what Tyr did, the god of battles, legislation, protection, and courage. But also, the main thing is compassion. Are you being fair in your practice to yourself? Are you being too judgmental? Do you not think through the sacrifices you make to what you're doing at the moment? Is it something that you're being too harsh on yourself about? To be courageous is one thing, and to sacrifice is another. Are you going too much over the top? Look into how you're feeling as well, because there is need for courage, so that whatever skills you've got and the wisdom that you've got, that you've acquired so far, isn't lost, isn't challenged, but a truth within you. And the justice will always come through. Also, you have to make sure, guys, that whatever it is you're doing is right for you and also right for those around you. So if you're struggling at the moment, don't push forwards. Momentum of time. Look at what you're doing and then walk forwards in what it is. But if it's a spiritual matter, never push when you're not ready to go forwards. So let's look at the next rune now. Very much drawn to this one. Berkana. Okay, we get this one a lot. This is the rune of growth and fertility. So this is great how it's moving from this to, are you getting something from this? Is it fertile? Is it growing? Is it right? Growth and fertility and rebirth and new life. The characteristics of this particular rune are about mental growth, health, investment, new beginnings that can flourish. Push ourselves too much with this one, we won't see that growth. So be aware of that, guys. If you're doing too much in your spiritual life, you might find that you won't see the growth that you're looking for. So be aware of that, because momentum of time is telling you to look at this and then go forwards and then receive that. So let's move on again to the next one, and that is Algiz. Protection. It's something that we must never forget to do, because without that protection we are open to so much opportunities for your growth and rapid development. So again, guys, looking back over the others, if you're doing it correct, then you will find the growth, and then this is assuring you of real development rapidly. So this is pretty cool, and I really do feel it's your spiritual path, guys. When you look at the moon, that's all about the mysterious and the unusual and the things that we think of. So it all ties in. But because it's waning, it's giving you a warning about not going too fast, using the momentum of time to show your abilities and walk in it, in beauty and strength, but also using this to show you that growth is possible, and this is development, fast and rapid. Let's look at the next one. Uru's strength, which is something you will need if you're going to succeed. So, physical or mental strength for health. So it's looking at your health as well. New beginnings and opportunities, as I said earlier. Mental and body health. So we know that we have to make sure we are okay, that we are walking this path, but it's not having an adverse effect on our health. But also spiritual strength, because when you wield a power which is using emotions and courage and your freedom to use what you want, you need to be sure that you are healthy. So you have that strength within you which will fulfill all your dreams. Again, linking in to the star sign. But with that strength comes your own responsibility for your own well-being, guys. Not just about what's going on around you, but the well-being of yourself. And again, when you feel great and you've got it all going right, do not be tempted to use it in the wrong way. Do not wield that strength against others. It would only come back and hurt you. There will always be negative people around you. So don't let them get to you, whatever, because you can master that in yourself. To succeed, guys, you need to be able to master your emotions, your mental health, your physical health, and also putting everything where you want it to be on your path. And I do believe that today is a good start for some people to be starting a new episode in their spiritual walk. And as I was saying at the weekend in the last video, it's all about letting those around you help. So that includes your helpers, your guides, your ancestors, anyone that's involved with you in your spiritual work. So as you walk forwards today, guys, be aware that you might be pushing yourself just that tad too much. And if that's the case, you will not get any further. You need to go back to the beginning and be in your momentum of time and see what's going on for you. So you've got that time to look at yourself. You've got this time to see how much you've been pushing yourself. And this one comes to warn you really about your growth. This one is your protection, but opportunities. And this one is your strength to move on, but to watch about others around you. So I'm going to leave that one here today, guys. I hope it's helped somebody out there today. I really do hope that, because that's what these readings are meant to be doing. All given to me via Freya. So please do accept it if you can. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. So take care wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be. I wish you the best ever. House of Alang.